Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. You know what I haven't had? Excuse me. An Imperial Stout. So I need an Imperial Stout. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's a beer that I have to do. I've never had anything by the company. I don't even know if I've ever had anything from the country, honestly. I might have. Let me just scratch this label off. Got this at J&H. It was on sale. So that's, weird. I don't know if it's past their prime, what they consider, or if they got reports that they got a bad batch or whatever. But this is Dougie's. I don't know how to say that. Dougie's Half Idjit. This is a Swedish Ale Imperial Porter. So we're not doing an Imperial Stout, but we'll do an Imperial Porter. Swedish Ale, 7% alcohol by volume. I got this for $1.95, so we'll see what we got. We'll see what we got. I also got a Dark Island from them, from Harvest or Orkney, and it was off. It had like a sour twinge to it. I know that beer doesn't have one of those, so we'll see how this one goes. Wow, that's crazy. I just rinsed out the glass. I didn't wash it really well. And the funny thing is, when I was pouring it, it was leaving these kind of streaks of bubbles attached into the glass. It actually looked really freaking cool. Tappy tappy, perfect. Ruby hues coming through this Imperial Porter. Very black coffee-esque. Just a small head there, but just kind of khaki, bordering on khaki color. Yeah, looks actually, except for the head, it looks like dark coffee in a glass. Let's get some aromas. Oh hell, that's really good. Thick, rich espresso coffee, and then you have that kind of milky baker's chocolate. Toasted char notes. Maybe I am drinking Imperial Stout. Jeez, what a nose. You can smell a little bit of a soft, dark fruit. That might be the flow of booze coming out of there. Wow, it smells great. Let's get into it. Cheers. It's got a medium body overall, but damn, that's got a lot of lingering, big, bold, huge, wafting, clingy, sticky flavors. The coffee, the dark chocolate / coffee note is out of this world. It just grabbed the roof of my mouth and it hasn't let go since. That's what I mean. The overall body is medium, but the flavors just went, and they're just sticking around. I'm going to taste this for like the next 10 minutes. That's how thick it is for the flavor. The head is basically dissipated. Let's see if I can invigorate it to a certain extent. Yeah, it kind of piddles around a little bit, but it's going to go away again. This one is it's not a huge ABV, but there's something about it that's, wow. It's got an English porter body. Extremely sessionable as far as just drinkability goes. On the second sip, it's not as intense because the flavors are already in my mouth, so they're not kind of bombarding my taste buds. That's a really nice Imperial Porter. Svadia! No. From the one and only Dougie's Ale and Porter Brewery in Gothenburg is what I think Göteborg is what they call it in Sweden. An original robust Imperial Porter with coffee notes and salty liquor. Maybe that's that dark fruit I was getting. Perhaps not as foolish as its big brother Idjit, the Half Idjit, still no trouble standing on its own. There we go. And ingredients are barley, malt, sugar, hops, water, and yeast. So there we go. Damn. From Gothenburg, Sweden. Sverige. That's really cool. That's really cool. Yeah. That's a 9. That's a 9 all day long. For Imperial Porters, it's a nice thin body. And that might be off-putting to like American porter drinkers and stuff. Like if you like really, I'm a little bit kicked up a little bit if you want to go for like a Fuller's Porter. But it's just as for like English style porters, the body's just spot on. But damn, you got a lot of those big roasty notes, charry notes, that dark fruit, that kind of licorice, I guess, that I'm getting off this. Damn good. I'd love to try the full Idjit, you know, the full on. I don't know if that's an Imperial Stout, and this is just an Imperial Porter. I don't know, but you can get the rest of the bottle and see what it looks like. Oh, there it was. I just saw it. A big, chunky, glunky, monkey bit of sedimentation just plopped its way in there. Let's see. And so be careful, guys. There is some sedimentation and it is gloopy. So I don't mind that. I just don't like it all gloopy. I like it mixed up. So overall, I'm going to give this one a 9. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers.